Hey there, everybody. It is me, your host, ready for another fun Friday Flash edition of Swagbucks Live. Welcome to the fun. We've got KGL Burn 04, like I just saw as I'm looking at the comments, playing from the Magic Kingdom today. They're at Disneyland. And you're stopping the Disney fun to play? I love that. I love that. I love seeing everyone who is here. I know we got a lot of shout-outs of like states and cities, but we're talking Olympics today. So I've already seen that the USA is in the house, Canada's in the house, we've got the UK in the house. We've got our own little bit of Olympics right here from all these countries, right? Because that's what the Olympics are all about. Anyone that I didn't say, I love that we can reach the UK. Like, I love that you all are playing. We've got someone who was born in Japan. That's great. Someone said Nigeria. Awesome. Someone's from Nathanland. I, too, hail from there. We've got someone from India here. Looks like Mexico. This is great. This is great. I love the wonderful group that we pull together for some trivia. And like I was saying today, it's all about the Olympics. Some of my like early memories of the Olympics harken back to, let's see, like 2004 when Michael Phelps was beginning his greatness. Was it 2004? I remember him in 2008, and I think he was also in 2004. I think those were his two Olympics where he just went off. The man who was essentially built to swim. But, yeah, the Olympics are always fun. Glad that we can finally get them this year after getting pushed back from last year. So let's just get on with the fun, okay? The Olympics are here. Swagbucks is here. Speed's the name of the games, and the name of this game is a special Summer Games Friday Flash edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Did everyone say it with me? I've said it enough at this point. I figure we're all just saying it together. Your brains are all you need to make the podium in this game. Here, as always, is the grand prize. That's $500, and when you correctly answer 10 multiple-choice trivia questions about the Olympics, you'll win your share of it. There are bonus SB for you later in the game. Just be on the lookout for an SB icon in the top left-hand corner of the screen, and get those questions right. Even if you are eliminated, you can still win those SB, right? That's why you got to stick around. Now, you have to claim them after the game to keep them, but if you win it all, you'll get them automatically. It's one of those gold medal perks of being the winner on that podium. But if you're taking home the silver or the bronze, make sure to click claim. Okay, you got to claim those on your own. Today is also the final game of another second chance week, which means you're getting 3 free rejoins for playing today's game. That already makes you feel like a winner. And those will be credited before Monday's game begins. Thank you to everyone who showed up to play this week. You just keep on coming back, okay? You got all those rejoins. So you got to come back and use them, right? I don't think you're going to need to use them. You know, hopefully you won't have to. Hopefully you're like, why do I have all these rejoins? I keep getting them all right. But look, you got them if you need them. Now, I know we're all in a hurry, so let's end the opening ceremonies by getting the comments out of here and speedwalking right into question number 1. We've got over 20,000 people playing our Olympics. And as it says on the screen right there, you're going to go for the gold right here. But the longest journey starts with a simple step, and that first step is question 1. Here it is. Where are this year's Olympics taking place? Los Angeles, Paris, or Tokyo? Where are this year's Olympics taking place? Normally, a different city hosts the games every 4 years, but of course, we missed last year. That aside, the location has remained the same as it was supposed to be last year, Tokyo. Tokyo is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. You knew it's Tokyo. Maybe you already watched the opening ceremonies. Maybe you've already been tuning in. I saw many of you who have been tuning in. We've got, there's a bike road race that's going to be coming up later today. We got tennis is already happening. We've got table tennis, a.k.a. ping pong, which I think is one of the more fun and also, like, sillier. I mean, look, it takes a lot of effort, but look, it's a fun sport. It's a fun sport. Q2 is coming up. Let's gear up for it. Are you ready? Here we go. Which of these Olympic events takes place on horseback, dressage, judo, or table tennis? Which takes place on horseback? It wouldn't be the Summer Olympics without some competitive horse dancing thrown in there, which is why we have the dressage event. Dressage is the dancing horses. 96% of you got that one right. Another interesting Olympic game. Let's think about it. We're getting just horses to dance. It's a talent. It's a talent to be sure. But I think the one that I want to see is synchronized dressage and have a whole bunch of horses dance to Thriller. When that happens, I will give the whole team a gold medal because, personally, out of my own stash of gold medals, of which I have many, they can have some for pulling off Thriller on horseback. Question 3 is here. We're going to keep it moving right along. Footloose and fancy free. Here we go. How many rings are there in the Olympic logo? 1, 5, or 20? How many rings are there in the Olympic logo? The colors were chosen because each nation's flag contains at least one of those colors. That distinct logo is made up of 5 rings. 5 rings is the answer. 87% of you got that one right. Well done. You're moving on. When the game screen comes up, you'll see it right there. There's the 5 rings. Blue, yellow, black, green, and red are all right there for you. 5 rings. And again, I think it's so cool. All of those colors are in, at least one of those colors is in each of the country's flags. That is so cool. Such a fun way to design that. Question 4 is here. I hope you're ready for it. Here we go. In general, how frequently are the Summer Olympics held? Every other year, every 4 years, or every 3 years? How frequently are the Summer Olympics held? Now, you probably knew the answer to this already, but if not, you probably picked it up from when I said it a minute or two ago. They're held every 4 years. 4 years is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right. Again, we had to say general, like in general, because, well, last year it was supposed to be Olympics. Summer Olympics didn't happen. There was something going on. I don't know. The last year's been a blur. All right, we're almost halfway through the quiz. Question 5 is coming up. As I don't know if you can hear it, but a fire truck drives by. Here we go. Question number 5. What Olympic gold-winning wrestler went on to become a pro wrestling star? Kurt Angle, Charlotte Flair, or Gorilla Monsoon? Which became a pro wrestling star? Any pro wrestling fans out there? You know, winning a medal in Atlanta on a broken freaking neck? Yeah, he went on to capture a lot more gold in the WWE, the ECW, and the TNA. He is Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is the answer. 82% of you getting that one right. Okay, I thought that was going to be a tougher question, so I'm glad 82% of you got that one right, but we did lose like almost 3,000 people on that question, and we've already got over 2,200 of you who are back in the game. Probably because you've been earning those rejoins, and you're like, Nathan, I'm not staying out on a wrestling question. I'm going to get it back in here. We're only halfway through the quiz, and I think I can take the win. I think I'm going for gold. So here we go. Let's keep you on that track as we head to question number 6. What object is relayed to the games site for the opening ceremony of the Olympics? Banana, plunger, or torch? What object is relayed for the opening ceremonies? Which one is it? Now, this tradition dates back to ancient Greece, where it was meant to honor Hera. The modern version of the torch relay started in the early 20th century. Torch is the answer. 99.5% of you got that one right. Almost 100% of you got that one right. A few people said that a banana was relayed all the way there. I don't know if Greece had a lot of access to bananas at the time this all started. And plungers, well, I don't think plumbing was really a thing. But that's a fun picture, to be sure. I think that's for the Plumbing Olympics. We're going. What was notable about Abebe Bikala's gold medal for the 1960 Olympics marathon? He was only 15 years old. He was barefoot, or he didn't technically finish the race. What was notable about this? Now, he was an Olympic icon for his dominance of the marathon, made notable the first time he won because he wasn't wearing shoes. He was barefoot. All right, hey, 80% of you got that one right. I thought this was going to be another tough question, but you did it. You got that question right. He did technically finish the race. He was older than 15 years old. I believe he was from Ethiopia. He was the first East African person to win that race, and he did it back-to-back years. Yeah, back-to-back. He won it again in 1964. A little extra trivia for you. Right now, though, 2 bonus SB coming your way in question number 8, and in each question from here on out, 8, 9, and 10, each have 2 bonus SB for you. That's why you got to stick around to the end. Even if you don't take home the grand prize, you know you got to click the claim button. Here we go. Question, now that we've got 2,300 people back in, question number 8. Kerry Walsh and Misty May Trainer won 3 consecutive gold medals in what event? Relay race, synchronized swimming, or beach volleyball? Which event was it? They were completely dominant at this sport. When they were out there in the sand, nobody else was winning the gold in beach volleyball. Beach volleyball is the answer. 86% of you getting that one right. A lot of people going for synchronized swimming. You will actually see one of those superstars on your screen right there with the blue visor. Yeah, that lady, she's got a bunch of gold medals. Bunch of gold medals. One of the best beach volleyball players out there. We've got question 9 coming our way, though. 2 bonus SB is attached to it if you get it right. Look, anyone who got it right on the last one, you got 2 bonus SB. There's that. Let's try and get 2 more. Here we go. Question number 9. The 1992 U.S. men's basketball team was known by what nickname? The Dream Team, Hoops Central, or Legion of Doom? When professional basketball players were allowed to compete on behalf of their countries, the USA team was basically an all-star team that completely dominated the competition as the Dream Team. The Dream Team is the answer. 98.5% of you getting that one right. Well done. You've made it this far. You're ready for our final question. You know all about the Dream Team. You know the Dream Team. Michael Jordan was on the Dream Team. So many great basketball players were on that Dream Team. But the important thing is you did it. You had some fun. I hope you've had some fun playing this game. And if you did, tell your friends about it. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive and include your share link, which, of course, you can find after the game by clicking the invite or the Get More Rejoins button in the main menu of this app. You know, if people sign up with that code, you're going to get a free rejoin. We had almost 80 people use a free rejoin. They didn't know the Dream Team. Maybe they went with Hoops Central or Legion of Doom, which is a comic book thing. Also okay, but they're back in it, and that's what's important. You know what else is great? The First Response Comfort Check Pregnancy Test, which helps you test early and often for added reassurance. And when you add the First Response Comfort Check Pregnancy Test to your list in Magic Receipts and buy 1 First Response Comfort Check Pregnancy Test in store at Walmart, you'll earn 300 SB. Buy 2 and earn 1,000 SB. Now, you have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer, but check it out after the game, especially if you're looking to start a family. You want to reach for the First Response Comfort Check Pregnancy Test. All right, here we go. We're going to focus back in. Question number 10 is here. It's worth 2 bonus SB. A lot of you still going for the gold. We've got 12,907 people going for the gold. 21,367 of you are playing for a piece of that great winnings, right? You're playing for those bonus SB. You're going for that kind of like silver medal of still getting SB. Just remember to click claim after the game, right? All right, here we go. Question 10, worth 2 bonus SB. The Olympic motto, Citius, Altius, Fortius, translates to faster, higher, what? Smellier, stretchier, or stronger? The Olympics is about more than people from different countries competing. It's about finding the best in ourselves and being pushed to be faster, to go higher, and to be stronger. Stronger is the answer. 12,730 of you got that question right. You knew that answer. you're splitting our grand prize. Congratulations, you got the gold. You're on the winner's podium. We've got a whole bunch of people jumping up and down. We've got Braden Waymont is one of our winners. Rockstar8503 is a rock star and going home with a win. Roses for Tara. You won. Sean won. There's like 5 A's there, so I'm pretty sure that's how I'm supposed to say that. Diel Maria won. Vix1298 and Adam Zufall 6. All of you are winners. You got 4 SB guaranteed, plus those bonus SB that you earned along the way. And hey, now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job today, everybody. Seriously, I hope you enjoyed our Olympics edition, the Summer Games, as it were. See you back here Monday for a brand new